Welcome back to Grizz Vision here on OUGrizzlies.com. My name is Neil Rule. We're here with head coach Nick O'Shea and goalkeeper Shannon Coley. And coach, we'll start off with you. A 0-0 tie here with Michigan State. This game was a battle out there today.
Yeah, it was a hard-fought game. It's a very humid evening, and I think that and the wet field kind of made it a little tougher for players to control the ball, things like that. But neither team gave an inch, and both teams worked extremely hard, and there were chances at both ends. So it was a good, fun game.
And Shannon, talk a little bit about that. Coach Nick O'Shea just said neither team gave an inch. You certainly didn't give an inch here tonight. Played tremendous. 7 saves. Talk about your evening.
Well, I'm just glad that I could come up big for my team. You know, coming off a red shirt last year, didn't get any playing time, obviously. So I'm just glad that I could back up my defenders because they backed me up the whole night. You know, sliding in, making those tackles when they need to make the tackles, and making sure that some of the saves I needed to make were just scoop-ups, you know. So I think Kara Weber did a good job back there. Alyssa Fulton, Sarah Reynolds, and Bree and Steffes on the side there. Yeah.
And Shannon, Coach talked about it's a very humid night. The field very wet, very moist out there. How does that change a game as a goalkeeper? Does that keep you on your toes even more just because the ball tends to skip more than roll?
Definitely. You just have to make sure that your technique's just right. Everything, hands behind the ball at all times. And if you need to go down, the safest way to do it.
All right, and Coach, getting back to the game here tonight, your thoughts on the effort again, the 0-0 tie against Michigan State, and you talked about it, just neither team gave an inch. What about your team's attitude defensively here tonight? They just would not relent. They kept coming at Michigan State, and really a physical battle.
Yeah, and you know what? Really, we were a bit intimidated in the first half. I thought we got off to a slow start, and normally we get off to a fast start. But you know, that's what happens. You know what I mean? They know each other from club and stuff like that. So that happened. But as the game wore on, I thought it was a very good game. Both teams had chances. Shannon did make 2 great saves, along with you know, like she said, some other easy ones. But so it was good. It was you know, our defense is working hard. We're 7 players in. We've got players that had to come out. We had to play, you know, without players, you know, because they were getting hit. They got, you know, a slight bang or something. They had to come out of the game. So, you know, it's not just one player, and it's not just. It's a great team effort on the defensive side. And don't forget the midfielders do a lot of that. You know, Katrina Stencil and Jamie and JB, you know, kind of fronting the defenders. So it was a really good night, and a lot of players played well.
And Coach, on the agenda for Sunday now, Michigan coming into town here at the OU soccer field. So talk a little bit about that. What do you expect from Michigan?
Well, Michigan's, you know, they're a tough team. They've got a lot of international players as well as some top local players. So it's going to be, we're going to have to be ready just to fight just as hard. And, you know, we'll do our best and hopefully come out on a good end that night.
All right, Coach, we appreciate the time. Shannon, thank you very much for the time.
Thank you.